This week, 8 to 10 Sunday mornings, all condensed into an easily digestible 120 minutes. Next week on the show, I will have tickets for you to see Nikki Glazer at the Agora. She was just on the show talking about her new hour on Netflix in this upcoming show. I'll have tickets for you to see the Mushroom Head Halloween Tour and tickets for Joe Rogan, who is doing the Wolstein Center a week from Saturday. That is coming up the 26th. That'll be next week on the show. This Saturday night at the Agora is the WMMS Halloween Bash with Quiet Riot. And we've still
good time.
Yeah, the tickets are on sale, agoracleveland.com. Thanks to Cleveland Whiskey, by the way, because they gave us $1,000. That is your grand prize for the costume contest. So if you're going to join us on Saturday night, come in costume. It's our Halloween Bash. We're dressing up. But we can't win $1,000. We're doing it pro bono. You can get $1,000
for the love of the game.
Love of the game.
Galugga, galugga, galugga with the Cleveland whiskey.
Ah, Cleveland whiskey. Yummy. So yeah, if you are coming to the show on Saturday and you're dressed up, make sure that you get to the MMS table at the Agora. It's going to be right there in the ballroom lobby. And make sure you're registered. Make sure you're in the running, because we're going to pick a winner, and there's a runner-up gets $500 too. And we're going to have those people up on stage when we're up there doing our thing. So Saturday night, the WMMS Halloween Bash with Quiet Riot. I got my costume today. The box is sitting in my studio across the hall, unopened. I'm about to look at it.
I got pretty much everything I need. I have one thing that's being delivered tomorrow, and I have to get one more item.
You're happy with it?
And I'm very happy with it. It's a very comfortable costume.
Yeah.
But it'll get a good reaction.
Yeah, I told you what mine is.
Yeah, I like yours.
I think mine is probably comfortable, too.
Yeah, I think you'll be very comfortable.
And, yeah.
Does it show skin?
Would you like it to?
I mean, it is Swalloween.
It doesn't
Don't
show.
call it that.
Please don't call it Swalloween.
Why?
Because why would you?
Because it's not Swalloween.
It's not
Halloween.
Swalloween. He's still in that bunker under that Dutch farmhouse. Or all these people are texting me in the break. They're like, so if Poundcake was in a bunker with his brother for 9 years, they'd be going at it? Is that what he's saying? Is that what you're saying?
No, I wouldn't.
Why? You're down there for 9 years.
You
got to get some.
It's your brother.
That's what you said these Dutch kids were doing. Down there for 9 years, you got to get some.
I'm talking about their sister is like the only girl. I just feel like she got the short end of the stick.
So as long as there's a sibling of the opposite sex, there's going to be banging going on over the course of 9 years.
Probably.
Probably is what he says. Alan, I've done the calculations. It seems most likely that is what would happen.
Probable.
Most probable.
Watch, okay. You'll see the baby. You're going to see.
Little Dutch waterhead baby coming out.
she's never had...
I was born in a Dutch farmhouse basement.
Yeah, because she never had like materials for birth control or anything like that. She probably never had a tampon. None of that.
Yeah, but farm people know how to get stuff done still. You gulp fennel tea, and there are plenty of ways to spontaneously abort. I got tuna in my teeth, boy. I didn't get my pre-show floss in. It's driving me crazy. I get a pre-show brush and floss in, Bill, so I feel sparkly for the show. Mm-hmm. Especially today since the cameras are back. Here I am picking my friggin' teeth on camera. But, I had my tuna salad for lunch, and I got behind and I didn't floss.
Are you going to get some of that food in the office? Did you see?
I saw. I'm not going to. I already ate. I had lunch today. Okay. I had my tuna salad.
Those ribs are good.
I didn't get to try any ribs yet.
I got $1,000 for it in about 3 minutes, about 30 past every hour. You get a crack at $1,000 to go fund yourself. 30 minutes past every hour on this show, and then plenty of other chances throughout the day. So it is not beyond the realm of possibility that you could win yourself $1,000. So obviously, if you're like me, you're always thinking what you would do with an extra $1,000. I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I would buy myself a Dutch farmhouse, and then I would fill it with siblings. And then I would push Poundcake into it, and I would throw a giant padlock on those wooden doors, and then I'd set my timer for 9 years, and then I'd see what happened, like an oily little time capsule when it was all said and done. I'd see what climbed out of that primordial ooze.
Well, I can't have a kid, so it's fine.
You can have one, you just can't conceive one.
Yeah.
Oh.
He forgets things.
Well,
I know what he means. I'm nitpicking.
Yeah, so like worst case scenario, someone gets
What
a
is
little
it?
dirty.
What is
leave.
your worst case scenario?
If I was trapped in a barn, someone's gonna get really dirty, but I can't. At least they don't have to worry about me having a kid, and they have to kill me to like kill the kid too.
God, imagine being trapped in a barn basement with Poundcake. He's down there like a Wolverine. How long would you? Because you say over the course of 9 years.
9 years.
Something's going to happen, but you wouldn't wait 9 years.
No.
You'd wait 9 days.
He's like 25 minutes in, he's like, I gotta get something. This thing ain't gonna free itself.
Oh man, you better start making some knee pads out of that hay.
Yeah, we don't even know that we're trapped yet.
Yeah.
You're already trying to get it on.
They're like, look, I can push the door up with my hand.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's not locked.
The guy's like, listen. I hadn't made up my mind whether I wanted to keep you here or not. If you need to do your sister that bad, you can go.
It would just be like, you know.
Can we please be out? Can we take our chances with the post-apocalyptic zombies rather than being here with this guy, please? Jonah Hill is no longer in contention for a role in the Batman, the R. Pat's Batman movie. They said that Jonah Hill was going to be part of it. They've announced that, of course, Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. Zoe Kravitz is going to be Catwoman.
That's a great casting.
Jeffrey Wright, if you know who he is Commissioner Gordon.
Very good casting so far.
And then there was Jonah Hill, and they said that they weren't sure if he was going to be Penguin or Riddler. And I thought, well, it's very simple. It depends on if you get skinny Jonah Hill or fat Jonah Hill. That's pretty much going to determine who he plays. And lately, you've gotten kind of in between Jonah Hill. I think he might be...
he's been lifting and stuff, so he's more muscular than he's
I think he's
ever looked.
engaged now, too, so that will get you in shape right quick.
He was asking for $10 million for this movie.
So it was over money?
I think it was over money.
$10 million.
And they're paying our Pats. Is that what we're calling him now?
Isn't that what they call him?
I don't know.
In the Twilight days, didn't the fans call him our Pats?
But he's getting paid $5. And this is according to Twitter, so it's
But
accurate.
Jonah Hill is a bigger star than Robert Pattinson.
To some people.
I think so. He's had a hell of a lot more hits.
Yeah.
Our Pat's had the Twilight stuff. People know him from that. And I've never seen any of those movies, but I've seen a couple of his other movies. They're great. Mm-hmm. He's real good. But these are movies nobody sees.
But I don't think people are going to go to a Batman movie just to see Jonah Hill.
No, but I think in the grand scheme of things, to me, $10 million is one of those figures you would throw out to see how much they wanted you.
Yeah.
Your agent goes, give him $10 million.
I like all the people that are throwing their hat in the ring post Jonah Hill.
I didn't even see that.
Not even him, but like people like, all right, you can't get Jonah Hill to be the Riddler, get Bill Hader. And I think
Bill Hader is the Riddler.
Great casting.
Jonah Hill is actually kind of hot now that he's like kind of in shape. He's not like perfectly like sculpted, but he has some tone.
Especially
He's
since
got some muscle to him
He has
now.
some tone to him. He's kind of hot.
Especially since when he gets really heavy, he really like plumps up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not bad looking. I got to give it to like the fat actors in Hollywood because I just don't people don't understand what they go through. Like it's bad enough that they get scrutinized in society, and then you have to go into
Don't understand what they go through. I imagine a lot of shoes. All right, I got $1,000 here for you. A shot for you to go fund yourself. Good luck.
Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword PAN to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's PAN to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
All I saw was that they were talking to Seth Rogen about being the Penguin.
Oh, really?
Did you ever see Steve Jobs? The movie where Michael Fassbender played him. No. Seth Rogen played Steve Wozniak.
Okay.
And he was pretty good in it. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot to do in there. But yeah, he was good. So Seth Rogen is the Penguin.
With that laugh? I don't think I could do that.
No. I like Seth Rogen a lot, but boy, the laugh. It's not, yeah. So who knows? The movie's not even going to be out until like 2021. Yeah.
I think it starts production in January.
The story this week was that Zoe Kravitz wanted to be in Dark Knight, The Dark Knight or something. They told her she was too urban at the time. That was the story. She's
really? They said they weren't going in an urban direction.
Yeah, she had auditioned for Christopher Nolan, and you know.
Yeah. Gonna lie. Yeah.
I'm just a normal.
Who said this? Like, yeah, scrub it up. Now, are you dating her?
That disgusting laugh. What is going on?
That's like the laugh.
You know who would make a good penguin? Steve Carell.
There you go.
You don't have to have a
Give him
fat
the long
penguin.
nose. Yeah.
He's already got a pretty big nose.
Does he, Steve Carell?
Yeah.
But what was the last non-fat penguin they had? They had
Probably the guy that played him in the old Batman. Well, I think the Batman Gotham show, he wasn't a fat penguin. And then I think on Batman, the series.
Burgess Meredith?
He wasn't fat, was he?
I mean, he kind of, maybe they put him in a suit or something. Neil Patrick Harris has joined the cast of The Matrix 4.
I don't know why I feel like this is going to flop. And not because of Neil Patrick Harris, but it's just...
Because they made 3 of them already in the second and third blue?
Yeah, there's too much time in between.
Sometimes time in between is a good thing.
But
I mean, you're the one that loves Avatar more than anything. And then
but that's different.
Avatar.
That's a different. It's different because the only reason why it's taking so long is because all the effects that they put into it. The Matrix.
No effects in the Matrix. You're right.
You're right. Good point.
It's a different kind of. They're not transforming people's bodies. Like they're just making like the shape shifting type stuff.
Listen, you might recall Harold and Kumar asked, "Why is Neil Patrick Harris so horny?" Now we know he's in The Matrix 4. I like him when he shows up and stuff like that. Like he was in Gone Girl, gets murdered in Gone Girl.
Yeah.
He was great in that. I like seeing him show up
He's
in...
a quality actor.
Yeah, but I mean, he's kind of a song and dance man, but I like to see him when he shows up in dramatic things. And I think of The Matrix as like more of a drama than anything else. But they got Keanu back. They got that chick back. They said that Jada Pinkett Smith is going to come back.
Is Larry Fishburne coming back?
That I don't know.
Did he die in the... I can't remember who... I don't think he did.
Some dude who was in Aquaman... which I haven't seen, is going to be in this thing. And Neil Patrick Harris.
There are certain movies that can come back, like that can resurface, and then people want to go see them. Like when Bad Boys, is it 3 that come? Is that
Bad Boys for Life?
Bad Boys for Life. I think that's the third one. People will flock to go see that because they want to see like the dynamic duo. I don't think anybody's checking for Matrix anymore.
Well, also because Matrix wrapped it all up in the third one.
So
this fourth one is like, why are you making this?
But also, I think Keanu is to the point where people will go see whatever he's in.
Yeah, I think so, too.
They will? He has like
John
a
Wick?
following?
Oh,
yeah.
my God, yes.
He is the god of the internet right now.
Yeah.
Why?
Because...
Sad Keanu memes.
Yeah,
and,
the memes and like he's such a likable guy and he's got like no dirt out there. So people are just like, oh, Keanu's a great guy and he's in these fun movies. So let's support Keanu.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, people will show up for it. It won't be the biggest movie of all time, but it's going to do well.
Yeah, no. I mean, Avatar, like I said, totally
Trash.
different
Terrible
ball
movie.
game.
People are telling me that they just announced today that Paul Dano is the Riddler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a great
He's
casting.
good.
He's fantastic.
He's goofy enough. He's weird enough.
He's very weird and he's very creepy.
Jason Alexander said on Twitter that he would do it.
Yes. Yes. Need someone that knows about being a marine biologist.
David Hyde Pierce would have been good. Yeah, except I forget that David Hyde Pierce. Some of these people
It's like a prick, right?
Well, I don't know about that, but I don't. Some of these people I don't see for a long time, and then you'll see like a Frasier rerun, and I'll go, "Oh, right, that was 25 years ago." And you see him now, and obviously he's 25 years older. Alan, couldn't we just use your fat face for the penguin? You son of a bitch! I'll tell you what.
People are rude AF.
You know what? But that's what we love about the customers, Poundcake.
Always honest.
They are, as you say, Rudif. Yeah. Why? I don't know why they wouldn't just cast Danny DeVito again.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I love Danny
Frank
DeVito
Reynolds as the penguin. He's all sweaty. They have him climbing out of a couch.
Gotta fly.
Naked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as Frank Reynolds becomes the penguin.
That's right.
That's the best story.
Mm-hmm. Alan, Poundcake's next polar blast punishment should be a painful, painful death. Well, come on. See? Boy, you want to talk about rude AF, Poundcake.
Rudif.
Wow, Rudif.
Rudif.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but I agree.
Good gravy.
And also,
You
there's no
agree.
way legal's going to let us kill anybody.
No, they wouldn't even let me do Dick versus Rick in the ring.
We couldn't do the shocker that
Couldn't
one
do
year.
anything.
Shocker.
We're gonna tase Bill's nuts.
And we just did it anyway, but they didn't approve of it. We went off map.
How often do we hear from legal?
Every time I hit them up and want to do something, they go, nope, can't do that.
Squire Shock!
Do you think they were going to come to you?
No, I thought there was a person. I thought the
Hello,
suits.
Poundcake. Hi, this is Legal.
Hi, legal.
Jim Legal.
Well, nice to hear from you. Finally.
Uh-huh. We heard you want to talk to us.
Yeah. So why did you guys approve of me getting like shocked? I wore a
I
shock
think
collar
you know.
Why?
I think you know.
I don't know why. Please explain to me.
We listen to the show.
So you're saying I deserve to be shocked for 4 hours?
That's what we're saying. The entire legal department. Dave iHeartMedia agrees too. We've conferred with him, and he concurs that, yes, that was the most appropriate course of action.
Y'all suck.
Any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Okay, if you have any more questions for Jim Legal, let me know. Jim Legal out.
I like Jim Legal.
Tell you
I
what,
hope we hear from Jim Legal on a regular basis.
Jim Legal and Dave iHeartMedia.
Just imagine the suits are just like walking in the hallway, always like patrolling to see if we're doing something wrong. So that's why I was just, I never heard from
They
legal
see me
before.
rolling, patrolling, and Reagan. Whatever.
You know, in the hallway, they can't see what we're doing, really.
They can peek in. People come in.
Yeah, but you can't hear us.
They can hear us if Alan's door is open and they have the speaker playing.
I can hear you, Poundcake. The whole world can hear you.
See?
Jim Legal out.
If we're in the bathroom, he's taking a long pee. He can hear us talking.
Taking a long pee.
Long, hard pee.
Uh-huh. What about Wayne Knight as the Penguin? Again,
Wayne
too little,
Knight
too
is
late.
the
These are
Penguin.
fantastic ideas. Too little, too late. They got Paul Dano, and a lot of people go, who the hell is Paul Dano?
Paul Dano's the Riddler, though.
He's
What
the
if they're
Riddler.
doing both? What
Oh,
if they're
Riddler.
doing-
I'm sorry. Riddler,
Yeah.
he's playing. Yeah. The Penguin is still up for grabs. Paul Dano in There Will Be Blood. He was, if you ever saw Swiss Army Man, which is a very strange movie, he's in that. He's in Little Miss Sunshine,
He's
I think.
in Escape from Dannemora.
Yeah, Escape from Dannemora. There you go.
What's the...
John Goodman is the Penguin.
That'd be good. He's great. Who's Danny McBride is the Penguin.
You're stupid, Riddler. You're dumb. She broke my butthole.
You're not fancy like me. Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, boy.
I would really enjoy that. That'd be great casting.
And Danny McBride is the Riddler,
What's
the Penguin.
Will Ferrell's sidekick and everything?
John C.
John
Riley.
C. Riley would be a good
as the
Penguin or
Penguin.
something. Or Riddler.
Don't touch my drums, Riddler.
What do you think about that, Poundcake? It's Jim Legal again.
I don't care. They ain't paying me those checks. What do I care for?
You don't have a say in it? I mean, this could be an opportunity for you to really throw your hat into the ring.
I don't even watch those movies.
We want something bigger for you at iHeartMedia.
And
You don't want to be answering the phones the rest of your career, do you?
No, I don't. But I
We've
also
got
don't.
big plans for you in legal.
But why are you asking me about casting? I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Why are you asking me about casting? I don't care.
Interesting. You don't want to cast yourself as something?
You didn't say I could.
I'm telling you now.
Why don't you just say you picked me for the role?
What would you like to be? Oop, too late. Jim Legal out.
Snooze, you lose, bro.
I don't even know which one would what character would I be best suited for?
I don't know. I just want to see if you play along. All right, listen. I have gotten Terry the Goat's Week 7 picks from Al, who is our bureau chief in Carlton, PA. To the best of my knowledge, there are no Dutch siblings in his farmhouse basement. Just goats, and they're picking football games. And so we'll get Terry's Week 7 picks after the break. 35192 if you want to text. AlanCoxShow.com for everything else.